Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I was picking a random comment on this particular video on my YouTube. So, make sure you drop comment, like drop something reasonable. So, I'm picking a random person to do a giveaway for. So, you can see that I've done training for today. So, I'm going to office because I think I have a one-on-one student which I want to go and teach at my office here at Osubi. So, join me. Let's go. So, you can see that this week has been summer in terms of gold because I really love trading gold. So I want to tell you guys what happened to me. I think that should be on Monday, Tuesday or so. What happened to me in the aspect of gold trading, because man, it was crazy. Well, actually, I will blame myself for that because why? I was actually FOMO, like I was FOMO in the market. I don't want to miss out. Like I don't want to miss out on that particular gold trading because why? I understand that gold I understand that gold is going so I understand that gold is going to sell, but based on I'm just kind of FOMO of not missing that particular sale. So I want to try to cash out, like to cash the sale at the beginning to not miss out. And I think I did that on Monday. Yes, I did that on Monday and also did that on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, yeah. So I think yesterday go start selling yesterday. Wednesday after market has hit my stop loss back to back. But the one that pay me actually is the one that pay me actually. I'm coming. Let me stand this. Let me stand this so that we can continue our discussion. So I'm coming. Let's yeah. Come. Okay. Let me stand this thing. So I'll continue. Okay. Okay. So all this guy is showing well. Okay. So let's go. The one that actually So the one that actually pained me is the one that happened on Tuesday, because I was actually trying to sell gold because I was FOMO. Actually, I was actually FOMO because I don't want to miss out. Like I just want to cash that sell because I know that gold is going to sell because the market has been buying so, and the market has bought to various supply zone, and I'm trying to cash the set trade. Like I'm trying to catch the good set trade. So market actually will get my point of interest. It will tap and it will sell a little bit, but it will give me like 1:1, 1:2, and later the market will just reverse because me, I don't love taking I don't love doing break even, which I've already explained to you guys in my previous video that most times I don't love doing break even. It's either I close the trade. It's better that I close the trade for me to do break even. So I was trying to cash good trade. That was on Monday, trying to cash good set trade on Monday, Tuesday. But the one that actually paid me is the one of on Tuesday, because that on Tuesday what was making sound. So the one that actually paid me is the one of on Tuesday. Because that on Tuesday, what happened is that I think I was doing something, so I did not sleep early that on Tuesday. On Tuesday midnight. So I did not sleep early. So God was actually on a good point of interest. Like on a good point of interest for the market to sell. Gold was actually on a good point of interest for the market to sell at that particular supply level. At that particular supply level, gold was actually on a good point of interest to sell. And market actually gave me a confirmation that should be on Tuesday midnight, like like around 11, or no, okay, no, before around 11, like around like I think like around like towards before market closed that on Tuesday. So towards like around that should be like around 9. So I have an entry which I enter a set trade, and the market was selling, and that trade should have given me about 1:40. Like that trade alone, like giving 1:40. So the market was actually dropping before the market closed around I think around 10. Before market close, because the market usually close for like 1 hour, like all 1 hour plus. Then before like the next day, the next day market is going to open depending on your broker. So depending on your broker that you are actually making use of. So I was actually on that good particular set trade, which I was kind of anticipating about 1:40, I mean 1:20 or so on that particular good set trade. So what happened? The market actually triggered my entry around like before the market closed out around 10. And when market opened out around 10, the market was just on that particular place, just going up and down, because I know that the market is going to sell at that particular level. So the market was just going up and down, up and down. I think I was up till around 1 a.m. I think till around 1 a.m. I think I slept by 2 a.m. No, I slept by, is it 1 a.m. or so, or 12 a.m. or something like that. So I slept, and immediately I wake up. Oh, guess what happened? The market spiked up, hit my stop loss, then spiked down, and market started selling aggressively. Market started selling aggressively, guys. Market started selling aggressively, and like just that little sell from that, like doing the early morning, give about 1:10, I mean 1:20, and which, man, I would have made a lot of money on that particular first set trade. And since then, since on Wednesday, the market started selling, like it started selling back to back, and see that. So, and the painless thing is that I was not able to uh cash the set trade again, because why? Market has already hit my stop loss. So market has already hit my stop loss, not to once, not to, so I just decided to what, to go on a break. So now when the market started selling since on Wednesday, that is yesterday up to now, I was not on any good position again, because why? I was trying to cash early set trade. So that's my own issue, like FOMO. I was, not that I'm wrong. I'm actually correct. Like I'm actually correct, but just like early, like I wanted to enter the set trade very early. But I wish probably I waited till on Tuesday before, when I actually see that high probability high set up, and I start entering the trade on Tuesday, because even on Wednesday itself, yesterday on Wednesday, the particular point that good actually sell from, the particular point that good actually start selling from, the particular point that good actually selling point is actually like the way I actually used to enter the market. And when I did my calculation, I see that, man, I would have made over 1:80, 1:80 on that particular trade, 1:80. So you get, so one thing that I don't know, for those of you guys that are currently watching the video, so I think you guys would have learned a lot. Like I'm already entering into the express, so let me put on my seatbelt, very important. So let me put on my seatbelt, because I'm already entering to the express. So like what I'm saying, for those of you guys that are currently watching this video, you guys like need to learn a lot. Like one of the mistake I did, like I said before, I was FOMO, and I was trying to like cash a quick sell. Then one thing you guys need to understand is that when it comes to forex trading, because this thing is a mindset, like this thing is like, when you see trading is a mindset, it's more on psychology and emotion, because there are some people that focus more on psychology, that they can be able to read you by then seeing you. They already know what you want to do. Like by then seeing you, they already know like your next move. So by then just seeing you, or looking at you, or looking at the way you are behaving, they can actually predict that this is what you want to do next. So that is something about trading. So The market, all the big boys, all the big people in the market, they only know that traders will want to sell on those supply level. They already level. So since they already know that, you can say the market on good was just like pushing up. The reversal, the reversal are just little, but the market was just like going up, going up, going up, clearing most of all the supply level that people like traders that are trying to sell for. So you get, so because like I said before, the most issue here I have this week was FOMO, and which usually happen to most trader, like happen to everyone. Like, but when you know that this thing is going to sell, like it's going to sell for a particular place, and you wanted to cash it at the top, you want to catch, like be among the first people to catch that early set trade, then most times this is something that you will like likely experience of market hitting your stop loss after market have hit your stop loss back to back. Then you now see, before you know, you see aggressive sell or market will now start selling, and then you will not like, you will not be on that post position again. So for those of you guys that are new in forex trading, so my best advice that I will give to you guys is to always wait for that sell or that buy to start before participating. Because why? If you are trying to cash a buy trade or cash a sell trade, and at the end of it, you end up blowing up your account. Because for me now, I have a lot of capital to trade. So get, so even maybe I lost particular account, I can still start from another account again and trade, which like I'll still be on, because I've, my withdrawal is more than my loss. So the money that I withdraw is more than loss. So which normally, if I lost a particular trade, or if I lost an account, it does not actually affect me. Because why? My because it does not actually affect me, because my is this code block? Oh, this code is not block. Oh, well, all this code is not block. Oh. Um, look at this. This code is block. Oh, man. Is this code block? Uh, hope this code is not blocked. Oh. So like what I'm saying, like for me, for example, even though maybe I blow up an account, for example, or I experience loss, so I still have capital to fund and trade. But for those of you guys that are new in the forex market, that maybe you are still strongly to have capital, like even your first account that you fund safe, maybe it take you like it take you like a month, or it take you like a month to be able to gather before funding, and you end up blowing up that account, or and you end up losing like 90% or 80% of your capital. Like you like sometimes you just kind of give up, and the trade or the setup that would have given you money, you will not pursue, and maybe you'll not take it like months again or weeks for you to like get yourself back and before start trading again. So you get, so that's why most times you might just like be patient enough to wait for the sell or the buy to happen, and look for a good formation before trying to take a trade. So again, before trying to take a trade, this good. I don't understand. I mean, the goal is block. I mean, it's not block. I don't know. So like you see, guys. So that's just my kind of. So I'm going to office. I have a one-on-one class. Well, I have a one-on-one student which like I'll be taking today. So those are you guys that you are in Delta State, most especially here in the Subi Wari, or within Osubi, and you feel like you want a one-on-one training, you can as well book a session, and also if you also want to participate on our general class as well. So I think our next batch is starting next month 4th, which can join. So let me pause this video from here. So once I get close to my office, I will continue. So we are getting close to office. So this is Osubi. So I'm already close to office, close to my office. All these guys. So so here's it. Here's my body. I'm close to office already. Uh, so here's it. Here's the Zelium Strategy office, like office and training ground at Osubi. At Osubi. So the upstairs. So we are occupying the upstairs. So rain is falling. So I ask you guys. So do it to subscribe. Do it to subscribe to this channel if this is your first time coming across Zelium Strategy. So do it to subscribe and drop your comment because I want to pick a random comment, like a random comment. So make sure you drop something interesting about what I've explained. I'll picking a random person to do a giveaway for on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel. So bye. Yeah.